By now, you've probably heard about a strong cold front expected to pass through the state on Friday, bringing us cool weather just in time for Halloween weekend. This sort of thing usually happens around this time of year, but it's always a bit of a shock. With the shot of cold air, we will also increase our chances of seeing our first snowflakes of the season, not too uncommon for Halloween though. In fact, Chicago's first trace of snowfall usually falls on Halloween, at least on average. If it does snow around Halloween this year, it won't accumulate though. On average, we don't see accumulation until late November, at least in Chicago, because that varies throughout the state. Normally, snow is seen earlier further north, with southern Illinois staying nearly snowless at least until the middle to end of December, again, on average though. You may recall a few years ago though, when none of this mattered, and some areas saw heavy snow on Halloween. This was in 2019, when parts of northern Illinois received up to 6 to 7 inches of snow on Halloween Day. Most people received less than that though, and amounts tapered pretty quickly as you went south, but that Halloween set records for the snowiest ever across the area. But once again, we certainly won't have to worry about anything like that happening this Halloween. If we do see any snow next week, it'll likely be very wet and mixed in with some rain. Before we start to seriously talk about snow, we need some cold air. That'll come as a rude awakening Friday afternoon and evening, after we rise to near 70 degrees for a high. In just an hour or two after the front passes, temperatures will be in the 40s and 50s, with lows near freezing in northwest Illinois as early as Friday night. With a couple reinforcing shots of cold air out of Canada, the pattern will stay active through at least the middle of next week, with one system this weekend and another potentially on Halloween. The first disturbance will enter the state Saturday afternoon with scattered rain showers, with a better chance for snowflakes mixing into our northwest. This little system will likely be all rain showers Saturday into Sunday, but it's possible we do get a couple of wet snowflakes to mix in on the backside Sunday night, especially the closer you are to the Rockford area. Then we clear up on Monday before the next disturbance drops by on Tuesday. There is rather low confidence on how this disturbance will evolve, but if it does track through our area, or close to it, there could be a chance for isolated rain-snow showers on Halloween. Even if it doesn't snow, it'll be in the 30s, with wind chills making it feel below freezing for trick-or-treating. So as a quick summary of what we do know for now, first there is a very low chance that a couple wet snowflakes end up mixing in with the rain showers late Sunday across far northwestern Illinois, but this isn't looking too likely for now. On Halloween, there may be a slightly better shot at some mixed rain and snow showers, but being several days out, it's far from a sure thing. If the expected system drifts north of us or ends up a bit weaker, Halloween would just end up being another dry, cool fall day. If snow does end up occurring, it will not accumulate and it'd be pretty spotty, meaning only some lucky people would see flakes. It will be windy and rather cold no matter what, but nothing we're not used to for this time of year. Another thing is hard freezes will be likely statewide next week, bringing an end to the growing season, unfortunately. The good news is that the cold won't be very long-lived, as we're already eyeing a warm-up around next weekend with temperatures back into the 60s possible. But for now, we'll continue to watch for the first flakes of the season, but the good news is that even if we do see them, it won't be that big of a deal at all. And while it does look chilly for Halloween, we'll have our official trick-or-treat forecast out over the weekend. Thanks for watching.